Good morning, students. Dear students, see, now in next standard you will be in 10th standard. It is very important to go through the grammar part. It is nearly about for 20 marks next year going to be. Grammar part in 10th standard you need to correct the fill in the blanks, corrections, evaluations in the grammar part. That type of questions are asked in the board exam. For that you need to know the basic fundamentals of grammar. So today we are going to start from the basic fundamental. Now whatever grammar you might have studied, let me give it a final shape so that you will understand what actually the basic of the grammar. If once you understand the basic of the grammar, you are very much sure to make in a easy way the corrections and find out the mistakes in the given sentences. Okay, so let us take a running revision, because since 4th standard you are studying grammar and now you are in 9th standard. What happens, how the grammar starts? Okay, first say kinds of sentences. Okay, kinds of sentences. Now what is kinds of sentences? That means what type of sentences are being used. There are only 4 kinds of sentences. They depend on the use of the sentence. 1. Sentences are used to make questions. Sentences are used to give commands. Sentences are used to give information. Sentences are used to express emotions. So on that basis the type of kinds of sentences are decided. 1. Assertive sentence. Assertive sentence is also called as declarative sentence. When you declare something, when you give some information, that is assertive sentence. This is my country, assertive sentence. Assertion is made, declaration is made. This is India, this is Sri Eknath Khadse Talent School. So this is assertion, information given. I am Anil Patil. This is information given about myself. So assertion means something informative, some assertion is made, some information is given, that is called assertive. Next is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence is when you make interrogation to interrogate, to ask questions and get information. What is your name? Where do you live? Where are you going? What are you doing? Why you came here? So these are questions, and in these questions you are interrogating or asking for some information. So that is the second type, interrogative sentence. Third, imperative sentence. Come here, sit there, go there, do as I said, open your books, close the door. These are imperations, commands, dominating or instructing somebody. In imperations, now in English what happens, it's not like our native languages. In our native languages our tone of asking question is different, our tone of giving command is different, and our tone of requesting is different. While in English commands and requests come in one tone or in one set. Okay, so in imperative sentences commands as well as requests are also included. Please give me a glass of water. It's not a command, but it's a request, but that is also called as imperative sentence. Exclamatory sentence, that is the 4th type. Exclamation, how beautiful is the house? It is exclamation, it's a sentence. So these are the 4 kinds of sentences which are used in English. The next topic, now see, by the look of the sentence, by use of the sentence, you can always define what type of sentence it is. Second part, that is come the subject and the predicate. Now what is the subject and the predicate? In the subject and the predicate, in every sentence there is a subject and a predicate. Subject is the doer of the action. Is the subject. I play cricket. Who is playing cricket? I. So that is the doer of the action. So I is the subject and the remaining whole part is the predicate. Predicate is the part which tells more information about the subject, relation about the subject, that is called predicate. So in every sentence, consider only the doer, that is the subject. Okay. See, Ram and Sita are worshipped in India. Okay, who is worshipped? Ram and Sita. This is the subject part, and the remaining part, everything of the sentence except the subject is called the predicate. This is the predicate. Okay, this is the predicate. You need to know only dividing subject and predicate. That is the aim of this topic. Then comes the very important part that you have learned many times: 4th standard, 5th standard, 6th standard, 7th standard, 8th standard, and now in 9th standard I am revising it. See what it is. That is parts of speech. Parts of speech. Parts, variables. Speech, what do you speak? Now, see, look at the word important, that is part of speech. It is not part of sentences. It is not part of words. It is called as part of speech. What it means? The actual meaning of part of speech is this: anything that is spoken, when it is spoken or used, after that you decide the category of a word, and those categories are called parts of speech. Don't say that. Likewise, building. This is a very nice building. What it is? Building. This is a very nice building. In this sentence, building is noun. But if I gave you a word building, what part of speech it is? And if you say it is a noun, it's wrong. It's wrong. I am building my house. Now in this sentence, building is verb. That means the part of speech or the category is only decided when it is used, not before that. Not before that. You might have seen. See, in the dictionary, you might have gone through the dictionary. What happens in the dictionary? In the dictionary, there are words given. In the bracket, the pronunciation of the word is given. After the bracket, immediately a word is, a short form is written. N means noun, V verb, AD adjective, ADJ adjective, ADV adverb. Okay, these short forms are used, but these short forms don't take it as that is a part of speech. Don't take it as a part of speech. It is written to tell that in the dictionary the meaning of that word is given for noun. Then below, when you go on reading, the same word is written with verb. When it is verb, what is the meaning? When it is noun, what is the meaning? That is the work of the dictionary, right? So it's not, dictionary does not tells you that it is a verb or adverb. It tells you when it is adverb, what is the meaning of the word, when it is verb, what is the meaning of the word, and when it is a noun, what is the meaning of a word. So in that way it is told. In that way the dictionary is explained. Okay. So I'll say that when part of speech, when we study, at that time only it is decided what part of speech it is. So noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, prepositions, and conjunction and interjections. These are the 8 part of speech. Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and 8th is interjection. I'll tell you in short the meanings and the definitions in my way, not the bookish definition. Okay. Now I'll tell you the definitions of all the parts of speech. Before that, I'll explain a little what is part of speech. See, there are 8 parts of speech. Leave interjection, but these 7 part of speeches, are the horses of the English. These 7 part of speeches are running English. These 7 part of speech, if you master, everything of English comes in it. Because every word that is spoken, every word that is used in English, it is some part of speech. It is some part of speech, or it has either born from this part of speech. For example, you will say that clause, sir, is a clause part of speech? Surely. Clauses come from what? Noun clause, adjective clause, adverb clause. So if it is noun clause, adjective clause, adverb clause, means what? Noun clause comes from noun, adjective clause comes from adjective, adverb clause comes from adverb. So phrases, surely prepositional phrase, noun phrase, verb phrase, adverb phrase, adjective phrase. So these are the types of phrases. From where they come then? From the parts of speech. So compound sentences or complex sentences, is it included in the part of speech? Surely it is. How? Compound sentences. I went to Bombay and came back yesterday, and is a conjunction which makes 2 sentences to join and makes them compound sentence. So conjunction creates compound complex sentences. I saw him, as soon as I saw him, he ran away. How it is created? With the help of conjunction. Okay. So most of, I'll say that 90% at least you take, is included in the part of speech. Remaining what is not included in the part of speech, not possible without the part of speech. Okay. Let me tell you now the definitions. Noun. My definition, I say that every word that is used to call something, somebody, somewhat. Something, somebody, somewhat is a noun. For example, Ram is a noun, that you know. Ganga is a noun. It is used for a river. Okay. Himalaya, used for mountain, is a noun. But if I use some word, which is out of expectation as a noun, it is also a noun. It is also a noun. How? See, children, while talking, while talking, you might have observed or seen, they say to each other, ek mulga veda, ek mulga veda. So what ek mulga means? Who ek? That ek is a noun. In English, one should know his limit. One should know his limit. One means who? Whoever, anybody. So that one is a used as noun. One should know his limit. Let me analyze. One, subject and predicate. One is subject. Remaining all are predicate. Now here one is used as pronoun. One is used as pronoun. So one is a pronoun. One is a pronoun. And what it refers to? Pronoun comes in the place of noun. Everything that comes in the place of noun is a pronoun. Right? Now this one, if I use in a secret or in a humor or satiric sense, that means my friend is sitting over here. Okay. My friend is sitting over here. I gave you example in Marathi, ek mulga veda. So when I say I want to talk about him and I don't want to take his name, right? So I used one as pronoun, but in what sense? To refer him. So that one refers to him, actually it becomes a noun. One knows the thing, but he is not telling us, right? We are talking. One knows, but he is not telling us. Now see what my aim is to say. Here one is used as pronoun, but here one is used as noun. How? This he is used as the pronoun in the place of that one, and that one I am referring my all friends. If we are sitting, sometimes you talk like that, but you don't care for the grammar of it. Okay, sometimes you talk like that. 6 friends are sitting, 5-6 friends are sitting. I want to talk about some particular friend, right? So I use a word, right? So it is a noun. Now there are many nouns created time by time. Created time by time. People are using many nouns. People are using many nouns. For example, I'll say that yesterday there was a new in politics. People are using mock names for somebody. So that is like politics. In the politics, then I'll give you. I want to give you some example like Bunty. Okay, Bunty. Bunty is a word which is used for almost 90% of children. If someone comes, you go in the part of Nagpur, or you go in part of Pune, in Pune, Chintu, like Chintu. Somebody comes, आपके घर पे मेहमान आते हैं. क्या होता है? Somebody comes. He doesn't know the name of the child, but he uses that word. Chintu, come here. Who is in the who is home? Is your father home? Papa है घर पे. So what he says? Chintu, come here. Is Chintu pronoun? No, it's a noun. It's a noun. He used that word properly for that boy. So that is a noun. That becomes a noun. Now Chintu is not a noun. Okay, it's a common noun. It's not a proper noun, it's a common noun, but it is commonly used, and that is used for everyone. It became a common noun because people started using it for many times, so it became a proper noun. Okay, I'll talk like this. Now, pronoun. Every word that comes in the place of a noun, that is a pronoun. For example, I have given one should know his limit. Now, one comes in anybody, so that is a pronoun. Whoever comes to my house becomes happy. Whoever is a pronoun because it comes in any name. He, she, it are the pronouns. Now, these pronouns are the proper pronouns. We call them proper pronouns. For example, that chart, we can make the chart. I, we. Now, I is a personal pronoun, we is a personal pronoun. Okay, these are the personal pronoun. This is singular, this is plural. He, she, it, they, you and you. So, these are the personal pronouns. These personal pronouns have forms like possessive pronouns. My, his, her, its, their, your, our. These are possessive pronouns. Reflective pronouns. Me, myself, herself, himself, yourself. These are reflexive pronouns. Even there are objective pronouns. Objective pronouns like me, him, her, them, it, right. So, you, these are objective pronouns. That means they can come in the place of object and not in the place of subject. Him is a objective pronoun of he. We can use he in the subject, but not him in the subject. So, they have separate forms. That is how the pronouns are. Verb. Every word that runs a sentence is a verb. Every word that expresses some mortal, immortal action, that is a verb. Some action. Okay, like doing or not doing action. These are verbs. Thinking. We are not doing, but thinking. Thinking means doing nothing. And thinking, making something in the mind only, but doing nothing. So, I am thinking. Thinking is a verb. Playing, physically, making an action, that is a verb. Adverb. Every word or group of word sometimes gives information about the verb. Okay, that means I play in the morning. In the morning. When I play? In the morning. Time of action. I play on the ground. On the ground. Place of action. I play very fast. Manner of action. How I play? Very fast. Okay. I play with my friends. Attribute of the action. I play for health. Reason of the action. So, there are many things about the action can be told, and those things when are told are called as adverb. Adjective. Pen is a noun, but a word or group of words that gives more information about the noun, that is called adjective. Any word that gives more information about the noun is adjective. Pen, red pen. Pen, it is a pen, but how it is? Red. So, it is adjective. Pen, 2 pens. How many pens? 2 pens. Number of pens are told. So, that is adjective. Beautiful pen, costly pen, my pen, your pen, regular pen, blue pen, black pen, ink pen, fountain pen. Okay. So, these are the words telling more information about the noun that is being used. So, it is called as adjective. All those are adjective. It is not limited now. Do not think that these words can only come in the adjective. No. Any word can become an adjective. any word. For example, I'll tell you, suppose a noun, we'll use a noun. Salman is a noun. Salman Khan. Sunny Deol is a noun. Hrithik Roshan, you know that these are nouns, names. He dances like Hrithik Roshan. So how he dance? Like Hrithik Roshan. Okay. In dancing he is Hrithik Roshan. So it is more information given. So when more information is given about something, about noun, that is adjective. That is adjective. Okay. So anything can come in the place of to act like adjective. Then prepositions. Preposition, the word only suggests preposition. Preposition. In English, there are fixed category. Now, prepositions cannot be any word, not like noun and verb and adjective. Prepositions are fixed words: on, in, above, under, and you have to use it properly. For example, above and over. Okay, above and over and on. The book is on the table, not above the table, not over the table. Above means usko without touching it. On means by touching it. In and into. There are two different meanings. In also means inside. Into also means inside. But in means I am in the class. I am in the class. And into means I came in the class. What it suggests? That while some action is doing and by making some action, motion, something enters in, that is into. That is into. Okay. And in means already inside without any action. So, prepositions are the words which tell the pre-decided positions. What? Pre-decided positions. That means a character, a thing, a man, a person, a noun, where it is kept, how it is kept. Okay. The position of it is told by preposition. Conjunction. Connect. Connecting junctions. Connecting junctions. This word came like this. So the meaning you might have understood: connecting. Two words are connecting. Two sentences are connecting. Two phrases are connected. Two groups of words are connected. That is the work of conjunction. That is the work of conjunction. Conjunctions are like preposition. Not every word is used as conjunction. Okay, there are fixed words. For example, and, but, as soon as, further, not only but also, what, that, where. I know where he is going. He is going, I know. By joined with what? Where. So where is a conjunction. Okay. So these words are conjunction. Typical words in English are conjunction. Not every word is conjunction. So there is a list of conjunction, list of preposition. You cannot go beyond that. Same way in the preposition also there is a list of in the pronoun also there is a list of pronouns, but those are only personal pronouns, and there can be other words also used as pronouns. Okay. Now what is remaining? Interjection. Interjection are the most complicated words. Anything that is uttered without sense, anything that is uttered which is not a word of English is a interjection. For example, alas, I lost the match. Alas is the interjection. Okay, alas is the interjection. Ha ha, he came laughing. Ha ha is the interjection. It does not have any meaning till it is not defined. Till it is not defined. So it is defined. Interjections are the words which are used with a meaning. They are called interjection. Now interjection, don't say that interjection are meaningless words. No, interjections are very very interesting to make the language beautiful. For example, swing swang ding dong, he came walking. Okay, so when he wants to say that he came walking, he was drunkard. Okay, now swing swang ding dong, now these words may be having meaning, but when properly to be used as interjection, what he says then? Zwip, zoop, zuzu, zuzu, he came walking, like with the wind. Zizi, zuzu are the sounds of the wind. So he came walking. He was drunkard this side and that side, so he comes on walking. So it is interjection, but two interjections are used to make the language more beautiful. Okay, these are the parts of speech. So these are the three topics that I have told you. There are subtopics likewise, kinds of nouns. Okay, types of nouns. What are the types of noun? Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, and abstract noun. These are the types of noun. Then there are types of pronoun. Then there are types of verb. Okay, so in types of verb we divide it in many types. Infinitive verb, verb forms. Then we divide it transitive, intransitive verb. Okay, so there are types of adverbs also, types of adjectives also, types of preposition also, type of conjunction also. So we'll go in the deep part. Before that, you read it. You read it from a grammar book, so that for explaining it for you and solving the exercise, sending you the exercise to solve will be easy. Okay, good day. Thank you.